Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. When Chris Martin and Dakota Johnson first got together, their relationship seemed like something out of a modern-day fairy tale, two creative souls drawn together by a quiet, genuine connection that stood in sharp contrast to the noise of Hollywood. For years, fans adored how effortlessly they complemented each other. His soulful energy as the Coldplay frontman and her grounded elegance as one of Hollywood's most private yet captivating actresses. But behind the smiles and the rare public appearances was a relationship quietly weighed down by challenges that eventually became too heavy to ignore. Those close to the pair described their bond as deep and affectionate, but also complicated. Chris Martin, ever the dreamer, has always carried the restless rhythm of a man whose life revolves around music, touring, and constant motion. Dakota Johnson, in contrast, is known for her steady, introspective nature, someone who values quiet moments, emotional depth, and a sense of rooted stability. At first, these differences created a beautiful balance between them. But over time, they became the very cracks that led to the couple's split. The beginning of their relationship was magical. They spent time traveling, attending each other's events, and creating a life that balanced fame and privacy. Chris's friends noted how Dakota brought calm into his world. She wasn't impressed by his fame, she cared about the man behind the music. Dakota, meanwhile, found in Chris a warmth and openness rare in the entertainment industry. For a while it worked perfectly. But as both of their careers surged forward, the distance, both physical and emotional, began to grow. Insiders reveal that one of the main reasons behind their breakup was the clash of career demands. Chris's life is built around constant movement, global tours, late-night studio sessions, and spontaneous projects. Dakota, though equally busy, needed stillness to focus on her craft. The pair often found themselves in different countries for long stretches, and despite their best efforts, maintaining a consistent connection became increasingly difficult. The more their schedules clashed, the more they began to live parallel lives rather than a shared one. Another subtle but powerful factor was their differing visions of the future. Chris, a father of two, remained deeply involved in his children's lives, often prioritizing family commitments that shaped his routine. Dakota, meanwhile, was at a stage where her career demanded full attention, and while she admired Chris's devotion to fatherhood, sources suggest she longed for more time together, something neither could realistically promise. The imbalance between personal and professional responsibilities created a silent tension that neither wanted to admit out loud. Unlike many celebrity breakups, theirs wasn't marked by drama or bitterness. It was quiet, mutual, and filled with respect. Friends of both stars say that Chris and Dakota didn't fall out of love, they simply realized that their love couldn't thrive under the weight of circumstance. They reportedly tried to make it work several times, rekindling hope in private, but ultimately accepted that timing was not on their side. For fans, the news of their separation came as a surprise, mostly because they had perfected the art of privacy. But behind that secrecy was a couple fighting to maintain something beautiful amid the demands of fame, distance, and conflicting priorities. Even after parting ways, both continued to speak fondly of one another. Chris has expressed admiration for Dakota's strength and creativity, while Dakota has referred to him as a kind and beautiful soul. Their breakup may mark the end of a romantic chapter, but it doesn't erase the bond they shared. In the end, the untold story behind Chris Martin and Dakota Johnson's split isn't one of betrayal or heartbreak, it's one of two people who loved deeply, but couldn't bend life enough to fit that love. It's a story of maturity, respect, and the quiet acceptance that sometimes love, no matter how pure, isn't meant to last forever. Their relationship remains a reminder that even the brightest connections can fade, not because they weren't real, but because life simply had other plans.